Welcome back to Trade or Die. Let's talk about FOMO. FOMO, what is it? It's literally just the fear of missing out. But what does that mean as a trader? It can look like you entering trades early before your signal comes to play, or you FOMO into a trade late with size because you missed it. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't matter how well or bad the day's been. FOMO can catch you at any time. Today it caught me, and also last week. Today, I essentially had a sell over here that I lost, and then right after that, I took buys back to the resistance up here. Once I got out of this trade, everything in me, I'm telling you, everything in me wanted to take another trade and take some sells. But what I have to realize is that I don't have to take the trade. Those two trades that I profited on earned me more than enough for the week. It happened to me again last week on the 13th, on the Friday. I took sells. I got out over here early on the pullback. This is where I should have doubled down on another position, and then I got out again over here. So I closed off half of it here and the other half here, and guess which half made more? Obviously this half. Meanwhile, my TP was over here, and it would have hit it no matter what. So again, FOMO took over, and it was tough to really just sit back and say, no, I'm not gonna trade. So for both days, I made roughly 2%. So 2% on this day, and then also 2% today as well. Now, the reason why FOMO is so difficult to deal with is because as humans, we literally look at the chart and we see what we lost. Meanwhile, this is what we gained. This moved down, in total, it moved down 1,100 pips. And I was able to take at least half of it. That again is more than enough to be a successful trader. So one thing I did to bring me back is identify I have FOMO, which is the first step. Second is to realize that 2%, 3% is great. The reason I can't take 3% or 2% now as a gain is because it isn't exactly life-changing. Think about this. Just think about this. 3% on, for example, so I have this here just for an example, but 3% on $3,000 is only $90, right? That can pay a phone bill and maybe get groceries depending on where you live. But now let's look at 3% on 20,000. That becomes $600, and that's in one day. That's in less than 2 hours, right? Once you build a process and you scale and grow your account, 2% on any account size, especially in the larger sizes, will be life-changing. Thirdly, realizing again that this is a long-term game. If you can consistently make 3 to 5% every single week, then you're tripling your account every year, and this is on the low end. So for example here, I have $3,000 account to start. Every week will be 3.75%, which will result in a 15% growth per month. And it of course will just grow on itself. So by the end of the year, you should expect at least 16,000, as long as you can grow your account every single month. And see, again, going back to the day where I had that FOMO, at 2%, I'm already pretty much done the week. Today is only Monday and I've already gotten my 2%. I can relax for the rest of the week and take only my best trades. And I'll still get that 15% growth, or the 3.75 for the week and the 15% for the month, as long as I take all of my best trades. And that's the beauty about trading. Lastly, again, it's all about the process. You want to do the exact same thing you do on a $3,000 account with a $300,000 account. There should be no difference. There's no reason to go in and lose 30% because you have less money. Because if you do that on a small account, best believe you'll do that on a larger one. So here's an example. We'll just go back to 300,000. That's 45K on 15%. Even if we do something more realistic, let's say we go to 10,000. 10,000. By the end of the year, that's 50K. We bring that up to the next year, and then the next year you're at 200,000. And of course you can still do withdrawals, but like you gotta use your discretion, right? How much is your lifestyle really gonna increase once you make 50,000, 200,000, right? But anyways, that was just my talk on FOMO. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, let me know. Thanks guys, bye.